Team real or team fake? That's essentially what the situation has been boiled down to. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. As promised, we're doing a follow-up video to the Blue Box conspiracy situation that's been going on surrounding the mysterious PlayStation 5 horror game Abandoned and its connection to Silent Hill and Hideo Kojima. Just a quick update today, so if you're all up to speed, great. If not, consider checking out my previous video on the topic. To get to the chase, the most pertinent information, Blue Box Game Studios Twitter posted another video of Hassan today announcing that the app, what we were all waiting for, has been delayed all the way until August. The worst possible outcome. Myself and a ton of other people were looking forward to this all week, and it's definitely strange, to first delay the app from the 20th to the 25th, and then on the day of the 25th, delay it by possibly another 2 months. And like almost every update in this story, the delay and the video actually only had more questions than answers. In fact, since we posted that last video, both very little has happened and a lot happened at the same time. So let's just go through it. First, something that I should have included in my previous video, in the trailer for Abandoned, it was proven that it was thrown together using pre-made assets acquired from the Unreal Engine 4 marketplace. Blue Box Games Twitter attempted to play it off that it was just an announcement trailer and the game itself hasn't actually been shown yet, which, if you ask me, is definitely playing with fire. Like, why show the person walking with a gun there at the end? It's perplexing, and it just added to the overwhelming scrutiny surrounding this project, just because of the sheer amount of smoke and mirrors at play here. The next big development came on June 23rd. Blue Box Game Studios posted a video on Twitter containing a message from one of their partners, an outsourcing studio named Noir, which create art assets for some of the industry's largest developers, and have made assets for games like The Avengers, Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us Part 2, and of course, Death Stranding. They're clearly a legit studio who have had a hand in making some pretty major titles, which got a lot of people thinking how a small, unknown indie dev with apparently, really small budget is able to afford an established studio to outsource to. It's weird. Not impossible, to be clear, just not what you'd expect. But again, every update adds another level of weirdness. Just before sharing the video, Noir's Twitter page unfollowed a bunch of people, and now only followed 10 accounts, one of which is Blue Box Game Studios, and another is Hideo Kojima. Of course. People also point to Noir founder Leo Annen's hand gesture at the end of the video as some sort of a hint, but I think that may be reading in just a bit too deep. On the following day, on June 24th, a YouTube channel called Abandoned the Game was discovered, doing a live stream with a countdown until the app would release. Now, I followed the live stream as it happened, and a lot of people in the Blue Box Conspiracy Reddit were discussing it, and I'm gonna level with you. I think this channel and this video is just somebody trying to get a rise out of people. Simple things like grammatical errors in the countdown text. Abandoned is available shortly. Like, there's just no way. Following the countdown, a sequence of Morse code played in the top part of the video with cryptic hints. But again, personally, I'm not buying it. But here's the weird thing. As I said, this morning when the app was supposed to be released, Blue Box Twitter posted a video of Hassan announcing the app had been delayed until August. This tweet was published the exact moment the countdown was finished. Nothing about this makes any sense. It truly could be a coincidence, and maybe this small indie dev from the Netherlands really just can't catch a break from the seemingly never-ending series of coincidences that seems to be following their project. Games journalist Jason Schreier was able to get a 1-hour interview with Hassan Karman, and by the end of the interview, even Jason was left with more questions than answers. Meanwhile, over on Reddit, people continued the investigation, leaving no stone unturned. A mysterious YouTube video was found called September 30th, 2020. Awful 360p footage of a person seemingly jogging through a foggy, wooded area. It's super weird, and lots of the video is actually blank. The video was found because the video description is song lyrics for Video Killed the Radio Star backwards, one lyric of course containing the word abandoned. So the video was discovered because someone had searched abandoned backwards in YouTube. And you know, I would usually not pay this any mind, like, it could be nothing. But there's just something not quite right about the footage. Like if it's actual footage of someone jogging, the camera will be bouncing around way more. The way it moves almost looks like a video game. Or at least someone trying to elaborately shoot it in that style. And here's the kicker. At the 31-minute, 15-second mark...
Down.
Fuck me if that doesn't sound a lot like David Hayter, aka Solid Snake himself.
Down. You're pretty good.
Are you serious? In fact, going back to Hassan Karman's PSN account, one of the things that caught people's attention is his username, Sneaky Warrior, which many people believe to be a reference to Solid Snake. At the end of the last video, we showed that Blue Box posted a video of Hassan Karman telling people he's not linked to Kojima and that he's a real person, etc., trying to settle everyone down with all of the rumors and speculation. But of course, every update only adds more questions. Kojima Productions liked the tweet, which they then unliked later on. It really is too much. Could Blue Box really just be the unfortunate victims of a series of insane coincidences? The community is largely split. Are you team real or are you team fake? Personally, I don't even know. I think I'm like somewhere in between, to be honest. The app has unfortunately been delayed to August, so it looks like we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. And you know, August lines up with Gamescom, which Jeff Keighley usually does some sort of presentation at, so who knows? Given the sheer amount of strange circumstances surrounding everything though, I honestly feel like this won't go away until either it's announced as a Silent Hill game or the game is in people's hands. Let me know what you guys think. As I said before, no matter what this ends up being, please be nice. No need to harass the devs over on Twitter, whether this is or is not Silent Hill. These are still real people working on the game. So, you know, be kind to each other is all I ask. And yeah, let me know. Are you guys team real? Are you team fake? We'll probably return to this topic in a couple months' time once we actually have some solid updates. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Peace.